So first of all, who can remind me what did we learn the last time?
About
Right?
Quadrilateral.
Excellent. It's about quadrilaterals.
quadrilaterals.
Thank you. So it's about quadrilaterals. Yes, we learned about the quadrilaterals. Let us first make a quick revision for what we have learned last week, and then we are going to continue to learn the rest of the lesson, okay? Before I continue, last week you had a worksheet, but I asked you not to solve it because I didn't explain the lesson yet. So please, you have to go back to week 31. Okay, you have to go back to week 31. There's
I
a
solved.
math worksheet that you have to solve for Thursday. Okay, I'm just going to show you the worksheet. This is the worksheet.
Yes, I solved it.
بس ما مفروض تحلها لأنه أنا ما شرحت. كيف حليته وأنا ما شرحت؟
I see the video.
اوكي حبيبي، بس انه انا بفضل يعني بفضل انا اشرح لانه انا بس اشرح بشرح زياده، عرفت شو قصدي؟ هلا لقيتها صعبه للورك شيت؟
Okay. No.
Okay, that's good. So it's called Biweekly Worksheet 2. It's for semester 3. As you can see, you can go back to week 31 and you have to solve it. Okay, so this is the worksheet. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to solve it for Thursday. Okay? Okay. Now let us.
Solve it today.
But it's up to you. You have to solve it for Thursday. So on Thursday, I'm going to solve it in the live session, okay? Yeah. So, as you said, so we have started a new lesson which is called quadrilaterals, and we actually learned what are the shapes of the quadrilaterals, and we said that they are 5: parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square, and trapezoid. And then we learned the properties of the quadrilaterals. So first, please mute yourself. So first of all, we learned what's the meaning of quadrilateral, and we said that the word quadrilateral comes from quad and lateral. So quad means 4, lateral means sides. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
That's great. So, and then we looked around us in our rooms and we listed some shapes that are quadrilateral. Some of them are the carpets, the window, the table. So we all the things around us are made up of quadrilaterals, most of them. Okay. Then we started with the types of quadrilaterals: square, rectangle, trapezoid, rhombus, parallelogram. So first of all, we are going to remember together what's the meaning of a square. Who can tell me what are the properties of a square? 1.
Me. A square is a quadrilateral.
Yes. Give me the properties. It has
4 sides and
4
4 right
equal sides,
equal.
right? So it has 4 equal sides. Number 2.
4 right angles.
Wait, who's talking? Hala, thank you, Hala. It has 4 right angles. Very good. Yalla, one more property.
It has
The
4
opposite
equal sides.
sides are equal and parallel.
The two opposite. Actually, two pairs. 2 opposite sides are equal and parallel, right? Let us put them on the figure. So As you can see, I put a dash. Can you see this dash? What does this dash represent? That all the sides are
Equal.
equal. Very good.
Equal.
And those boxes indicate that the corners or
Right
the
angle.
angles are right. Very good. We still have one property, which is two opposite sides are equal and parallel. So this side is opposite to this side, and they are parallel. And this side here, it's opposite to this side, and also they are parallel. Is it clear?
Yes.
So if you
Yes.
look here, this line is parallel to this line. You know what's the meaning of parallel, right? You learned this last year or the...
Yes, they move together in a straight line and don't intersect.
Very good. So that's the definition of parallel lines. Are two lines that never ever intersect. They never meet, okay? Just one more thing before I continue. If I want to name the square, suppose that this is A,
We name it
B.
clockwise.
Very good. We name it clockwise. So as the clock
Moves.
moves, so it moves the clock, it moves like this, right?
Yes.
So I name it as the clock. So it's A, it's
B,
what?
C, D.
So we say that this is square A, B, C, D. Four letters beside each other. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So just one more thing before I continue. If I asked you, just a second. If I will ask you for example, I want you to, just a second. Okay. I ask you for example, guys, I want you to draw a square. Its name is EFGH, for example. Okay. And it has a side, for example, 4 centimeter. What do? The first thing you do is you bring a ruler. You draw a side which is 4 centimeter. Then you draw a line which is perpendicular to this line, which is also 4 centimeter. Then you draw 4 centimeter perpendicular, and here 4 centimeter. What can you see right now?
It's a square.
It's a square. Let us name this square. E,
E, F, G, H.
E, F, G, H. Excellent. And what do I put? I just put like corners right here to just indicate that they are perpendicular or for right angles. And I just put a point like this, just to indicate that the sides are equal. Yes, Hassan, tell me. Hassan, do you have a question?
No, miss.
So is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Let us continue.
Yes.
So that was everything for a square. Let us talk now about a rectangle. Also, the rectangle, it has the properties. Let us write the properties together. Number 1, 4 right angles, right?
4 right angles.
The
Yes.
two opposite sides are equal and
Opposite sides are
parallel.
equal and parallel.
Very good. The opposite sides are equal and parallel. Very good. Any question about those two? They are very easy, right?
Yes.
And then we talked about a square is a rectangle, right?
Yes.
Why a square? It's a rectangle because the two properties of the rectangle are found in the properties of the square.
Yes.
Okay, while then we explained why a
A rectangle
rectangle
is
is
not a
not a
square.
square, because the square it has
A
three
rectangle
properties.
is not a square.
Because the square it has three properties that are not all found in the rectangle, right?
Yes.
So is this clear, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, let us continue. Then we talked about the trapezoid, and we said that the trapezoid it has only one opposite sides parallel, not
That
all of
are
them,
parallel.
only one pair. By the way,
One pair of parallel sides.
very good. By the way, the trapezoid it's also named by four letters and they are clockwise. So A, B, C, D. So this is a trapezoid. What's the name of the trapezoid? It's A, B, C, D,
A, B, C, D.
and it has only AB parallel to DC only. So only we say that AB, we put it in a line because this is a line. We say that AB is parallel to DC only. Okay, that's the only property which is found in this trapezoid. Is it clear?
Yes, Miss. Do the letters have to be capital always?
I prefer,
Okay.
because it's all over the world they use capital letters in parallelogram, in quadrilaterals in general. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So let us continue now. After the trapezoid, they asked us if this shape is a trapezoid. And of course, this shape is a trapezoid because we have parallel lines, right? Only one set of parallel lines. Is it clear till now? Guys, great. Now we'll talk about the rhombus. The rhombus, it's a quadrilateral that has four equal sides. Can you see the four? Let us list the properties. Yeah. So in a rhombus, what do we have? One.
Four equal sides.
Very good. Four equal sides. Two.
Its opposite sides are parallel.
And opposite sides are equal
And parallel.
and parallel. Very good. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm going to put a question. I'm going to put a question right here. The question is, it's very easy. Is a square a rhombus? What should I do now?
You should see what they have in common.
Exactly. Let us start listing. Let us start listing the properties of a square. What does a square have?
Four
One,
equal sides, four right angles.
four equal sides, four right angles,
And the opposite sides are equal and parallel.
Sides are parallel. Equal and parallel.
good. Now let us list the properties of
The rhombus.
the rhombus. Yalla, start. One.
The two opposite sides are equal and
نبلش
parallel.
before equal
Yes.
sides. Two.
Four equal sides. Its opposite sides
Opposite
are equal
sides are equal and
and parallel.
parallel. That's the only two properties. Let us now. Okay, now I'm going to match. Is this property, four equal sides, found in the square?
Yes.
Yes.
Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Are they found in the square?
Yes.
Yes.
So all the properties of the rhombus are found in the square. So is a square a rhombus?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Look what I'm going to write. A square is a rhombus plus
Rectangle.
plus
Oh,
is
plus 4 right angles.
bravo, plus 4 right angles. If you add 4 right angles to the rhombus, it's gonna be a square. يا حسين اهدى يا حبيبي حسين. يلا يا حبيبي اهدى. ركز معي يا حبيبي. حلق شعراتك يا حسين.
Yes.
حلوين يا حبيبي نعيما. يلا ركز معي. So is it clear? So
Yes.
is a square a rhombus?
Noise.
Yes.
Yes.
Plus 4 right angles.
Very good.
For right angle.
So a square is a rhombus plus 4 right angles. Is the opposite true? Is a rhombus a square?
No.
No, because
No.
very good,
No.
because the rhombus doesn't have 4 right angles. Very good, guys. So that's perfect. Let us continue. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Now a parallelogram. And the parallelogram, as I told you before, it has only what? Opposite sides.
Are equal
Sides
and parallel.
that are equal and parallel.
Only opposite sides are equal and parallel. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Let us continue. Let us continue. So a parallelogram. Okay. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has sides are equal and parallel. So is a square a parallelogram?
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course. Of course. Yes.
But a parallelogram is not a square.
Very good. Is a rectangle a parallelogram?
No.
بلا يا مس كيف نو؟
No. Yes. Yes.
يا مس الركتانجل is a parallelogram كيف نو؟
No.
عمي كيف
Oh,
نو؟
yes. I thought a parallelogram is a
Guys,
rectangle.
all the quadrilaterals are parallelogram except the trapezoid. It's not a parallelogram because it has only one pair of opposite sides equal and parallel. Sorry. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So can you see this diagram here?
Yeah.
So first they discover the quadrilateral. And in a quadrilateral, we have 4 sides and 4 angles. First, we have the parallelogram, which has opposite sides are equal and parallel. Then the trapezoid, it has only one pair of parallel sides. From the parallelogram, خلينا نقول الباراليلوجرام هو الfather. Okay? الباراليلوجرام هو الfather because he's the first to be discovered يعني. Then from the parallelogram, we have the rectangle, because a rectangle is a parallelogram plus 4 right angles. The rhombus is a parallelogram plus 4 equal sides. And then the square, we has 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. So the rectangle, I want you here to look. Here, the rectangle, the rhombus, the square are what? Guys,
They all have
they
4
are
equal
all
sides.
called parallelogram.
Program.
The rhombus is a parallelogram. The rectangle is a parallelogram. The square is a parallelogram. All of them are
Parallelogram.
because all of them they have opposite sides equal and
Parallel.
parallel. Excellent.
And parallel.
Very good. So here so a square can also be called a rhombus, a rectangle, a parallelogram. A rectangle can be called parallelogram and quadrilateral. A rhombus can be called parallelogram and quadrilateral. A parallelogram is also a quadrilateral, and a trapezoid is a quadrilateral. This page is very important. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Let us continue now. I'm gonna ask some of you to answer, huh? Like
Okay.
انتوا ليه مش كتار؟ شكله عم يفلوا من ورا الانترنت، ها؟
Yes.
يلا
Yes.
عم
Mental internet is always bad.
علي فواز؟ مين علي فواز؟
ايه مس كمان امبارح فات معنا.
Wait. I'm talking to him, please. Ali? Ali, I'm talking to you.
You hear me?
Ali Fawaz, grade 4. Ali,
I'm talking. Can
Ali
you hear
Habib. Yes, I can hear you, but why you are here?
me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Ali, I can hear you, but
Can
why
you
you
hear
are
me?
here? Ali, you have to leave. This is grade 5. This is not grade 4.
Open chat. Internet is so bad.
Miss, he's telling you open chat.
Yeah.
Miss?
I want
Me.
هختار راندوملي حتى ما تقولوا لي ليش انا مش هو. حلا.
Yes, miss.
Hala, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, look at this figure. What are the properties here? What do we have, as you can see?
They're moving.
This one.
Oh, this one. This one or oh, this one. This one is a is it a rhombus?
No. Let us try to find the properties first.
Oh. It
For
has
example, do we have 4 right angles?
yes.
Do we have 4 right angles?
No.
No.
For
Do we,
equal sides.
for the are the, all the
Miss, you are
sides
hearing me?
are all the sides
I'm not
equal?
seeing you. Miss.
Yes.
يا مس عم بحكي مع حلا. Wait.
Miss.
ما بيصير
I'm
هيك.
not seeing anything.
يلا حلا. Do we have 4 equal sides?
Yes, and
لا حلا انت شايفتين 4 equal sides؟
no.
نو رجال حطي اصبعك اصلا، حطي هيك اصبعك على هاي السايد وعلى هاي السايد تلاقي انه اكيد منن
Yeah.
equal. So منن 4 right angles ومنن 4 equal sides. So the only property that we have is the opposite sides
Sides are parallel.
and equal, right? مين هو اللي بيكون عنده only opposite sides are equal and parallel؟
Trapezoid.
لا trapezoid عنده one بس، مش كل ال opposite are equal and parallel.
A parallelogram.
Very good. So the opposite sides are equal in length and the opposite sides are parallel. So this is a parallelogram. Thank you حلا. كمان حنقي randomly. كيف بنقي randomly؟ بغمض عيوني وبعمل هيك skipping بس اعمل stop بنقي الاسم، اوكي؟ حتى ما تقولوا لي مثل شو وما بعرف شو. يا بستاني. محمد محمد بستاني.
Miss, I can't hear you. Miss, you can hear me?
Yes.
Miss Manan?
Hey, محمد, I can hear you.
Miss Manan? Although I don't feel it is so
Miss,
bad.
everyone is leaving.
يا مهاني please. يلا محمد. So محمد.
Miss Manan?
Hey, do we have 4 equal sides, Muhammad or Lana?
Yes.
Do we have 4 equal sides? Are all the sides equal?
Miss? No.
Are all the angles right?
No. No.
Are all the sides parallel to each other? The opposite sides, are they parallel to each other?
No. Yes.
No. So what do you think this is?
Miss?
What do you think this shape is? This quadrilateral is? Is it a square? Is it a
Miss, I can't
rectangle?
hear you.
Is it what?
I can't hear you, Miss.
خلاص mute yourself.
لا لا
Miss,
أنت.
can I answer?
Marlon? Marlon?
Yes, Miss.
Do you know what this quadrilateral is named?
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, Marlon, this is called a trapezoid. It's called a trapezoid because it has only one pair of opposite sides parallel. So if you can see here, we have only this side is parallel to this side, only. Okay? Just I'm going to go back.
Okay.
Great. Now let me choose someone else. I'm going to choose someone else. Malak.
Yes.
Yalla, Malak, give me the properties here.
4 equal sides.
Yes.
ماما الإنترنت كتير بطيء.
4 right angles.
Very good. So
It's a square.
it's a square. Very good, Malak. It's a square. Excellent. Yalla, now someone else. Resha?
Yes.
Yalla, Resha. So here we have, look at this shape. Just a second. Here. What are the properties?
4 right angles,
Excellent.
and they have the same.
Do all the sides look like equal?
Yes.
All the sides are equal?
No, just one.
Just the opposite to each other, right,
Yes.
Resha? So 4
Yes.
right angles and the opposite sides are equal and the opposite sides are parallel. What do we call this shape then?
Rectangle.
Excellent, Rasha. This is a rectangle. Very good. Yeah, now I'm going to choose someone else. Majid?
Yes, Miss.
Yalla, Majid. Look at this. Yalla, give me the properties.
Okay. Is it a trapezoid?
إذا مس ما تعطيني لا أول
rhombus.
يا حبيبي ما بدي تعطيني اسمه أعطيني البروبرتيز. Give me the properties. اللي إنه عنده ولا 4 right angles. عنده 4 right angles.
No, 4 equal sides.
4 equal sides. What else?
Opposite sides that are equal and parallel.
Very good. Then if it has 4 equal sides and the opposite sides are parallel and the opposite sides are equal, then what do we call it?
Rhombus.
It's a rhombus. Very good. Yeah. Now I'm going to start with something new. Okay. Now I'm going to start with something new. So I want you to pay attention, huh? Yeah. So now I'm going to talk about something which is called a diagonal. And a diagonal, it's a segment that joins the vertex of the quadrilateral. Before we continue, let me tell you what's the meaning of a vertex and what's the meaning of a diagonal. Okay, whatever. I'm going to draw a shape. Okay, this is what, guys?
This is a rectangle.
Very good. A, B,
A rectangle.
C,
B
and D.
D.
Guys, نحن this year we learned about angles. Do you still remember the angles?
Yes.
Who can tell me what do we
Yes.
mean this point?
Vertex.
It's a vertex. Very good. So any point where two lines meet, what do we call it?
A vertex.
A vertex. So how many vertex do we have here in this drawing?
We have 4.
What are they?
A, B, C, D.
So vertex A, vertex B, vertex C, and vertex D. Let us now try to join the vertices with each other. So first of all, I'm going to join A with,
C.
and now let us join B with,
D.
what do we call these lines? Diagonals.
Diagonals.
What are the diagonals? It's when do I join the vertices with each other. لما بعمل join للvertex with each other, it's called a diagonal. Is it clear?
Okay.
I'm going to draw another shape. Suppose that we have here this rhombus. Okay?
Yes.
Let us join the vertices with each other. So I'm going to join this vertex with this vertex and this vertex with this vertex. What do we call these lines?
Diagonals.
Diagonals. Excellent. I'm going now to draw a square. This is a square. Okay, I'm going to join the vertices with each other. So this is a vertex, this is a diagonal, and this is a diagonal. If you look at these quadrilaterals, how many diagonals do we have in each drawing? Two. So all the quadrilaterals, they have only 2 diagonals. Also, I'm going to draw a trapezoid. Let me just draw a trapezoid. This is a line, and this is a line. They are parallel to each other, and I'm going to join this one with this one. This is a trapezoid, right?
Yes.
Just a second, I need to do something. Yes. لحظة, just a second, okay? الطاف أنا كم مرة قلت ما تعملوا join الطاف وأمل. This is grade 5. أنا كم مرة قلت ما تعملوا join قبل الساعة 11. أمل وإلطاف. Remove yourself directly.
Miss, this is which class?
This is a grade 4. I asked you many times, never join your class before it's time.
Okay, sorry.
يلا إلطاف. معقولين. Yeah, let us join the diagonals, okay? So quickly, I'm going to join them. So this is the first diagonal, as you can see, and this is the second diagonal also, as you can see. Is it clear?
Yes.
So how
Yeah.
many diagonals do we get?
2.
Two
No.
diagonals.
Two.
All the quadrilaterals, they have only 2 diagonals, okay?
Yes.
In the parallelogram, as you can see, the diagonals, they meet at a point. This point, it's a midpoint for every diagonal. So we say that the diagonals bisect each other. I'm just going to say them quickly, but next time, of course, we're going to explain them. In the rhombus, all the rhombuses, their diagonals bisect each other, and also they are perpendicular. In the rectangle, the diagonals are equal. In the square, the diagonals are equal, perpendicular, and bisect each other. Of course, next time I'm going to explain them more. Okay, don't forget the worksheet. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
And before you leave, I need to
Okay.
take, I need to remember the names. Okay. You can, I'm going to take the attendance and you can leave if you want, okay?
Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay.
إذا لحقت.
When are you gonna give us the results of the math competition?
The school will, not me.
Okay. Do you know which day?
No?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Welcome, Miss. Bye.